You miss me? Well, guess what? I'm back. About to call a second game of the doubleheader. Packers-Ravens. Word is Lamar Jackson out for this game, so it would be Tyler Huntley behind center for the Ravens today. Ravens have lost 2 straight after going 8-3. Dropped that close one to Pittsburgh where they decided to roll the dice and it backfired. And then last week rallied against Cleveland, but it fell short. Packers, meanwhile, 10-3. Chance to try to claim the NFC North with a win. And then Vikings losing tomorrow night against the Bears. Before we go any further, let's go down the line of scores that happened earlier today. So the game you just got finished watching here on TSR, the Steelers hold on to beat the Titans 19-13 after Joe Hayden stopped Nick Westbrook-Ikhine short of the first down. Steelers are now at 7-6-1. Titans will fall to 9-5. Bills defeat the Panthers 31-14. They go to 8-6. They are now within a game of the Patriots for the AFC East. A key matchup next Sunday in Foxborough. Texans defeat the Jaguars 30-16. They go to 3-11. Jaguars fall to 2-12. Cowboys defeat the Giants 21-6 for Dak Prescott. 9 straight wins against the Giants. And the Cowboys move to the number 3 seed following the Cardinals' loss as they fell to the Lions 30-12. The Lions just their second win of the year, but it was a big one. And the Dolphins went out with their 6th straight win as they defeat the Jets 31-24. Still on tap for the Dolphins next week. They got a Monday nighter against the Saints. And following that, they got a showdown with the Titans after New Year's before closing the season against the Patriots. So for them, they got to run the tables from here on out if they're going to have a chance, and then have to hope that New England loses to Buffalo. And who do they play after New Year's? Buffalo and Jacksonville. So Packers, Ravens upcoming. And we'll have kickoff when we return here on your home for the NFL. Yeah. About ready to kick it off here in Baltimore. The Ravens, their fourth appearance on TSR this year. They're 2-1. Had the Sunday night game 3 weeks ago, washed out because of lagging issues, so that's where they stand. They are 2-5 overall on TSR. Packers, this is their fourth appearance on TSR. They had one wash the same day. Packers had a stream washed out due to lagging issues. So they're 2-1 this season. Packers overall 3-4. Ravens 2-5 on TSR. And we will see Tyler Huntley and crew first as Mason Crosby will be set to kick it away. Devin DuVernay awaiting the kick. And we're underway here in Baltimore. And DuVernay from inside his end zone to the 10, 20, and tripped up around the 23-yard line. And for the Ravens, I'm not going to say it's a must-win. I still think they're in good shape. But I will say this, a loss will not do them any favors, especially if Cincinnati wins in Denver today and Cleveland wins. That could hurt them in the division race. Huntley in the shotgun. I'll make that the pistol. And call up the middle. About a yard. It looks like Murray. Yes, it is Murray. Hope they're going to call it a gain of 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Huntley behind center. Drops back. Pressure coming. Pass is caught. That's Brown. Brown to the 25, around the 29. Set up 3rd and 4. Excuse me. Oh, no, they're going to call it 3rd and 5. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Fires passes. Caught. That's Andrews. Andrews, 45-50. 45-40. He could get down to about the 35. Great catch by Andrews and then a better job breaking away. For a long gain. End up being a gain of 45 on the play. Huntley in the shotgun. And hand off to Freeman left side. Turns it up to about the 20-yard line. Looks like 20. It was 20. No, 25. Oh, so they deducted 2 yards. 43-yard catch. And then 4 yards for Devontae Freeman. Huntley behind center. And looked like somebody moved early for the Ravens. Brad Allen, our referee today. Huntley 2 for 2, 46 yards so far. As Phillips the one, the guilty party for the false start. Huntley in the shotgun. And drops back, fires, pass is caught right around the 25-yard line. It's Brown, so they get the yards lost back. We'll set up 3rd and 6. Packers a top 10 defense. We'll see how they handle this explosive Raven offense. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. That's diverted. Did he get to the marker? No, he didn't. He's just short. Let's see if the Ravens roll the dice. They've been known to be high rollers when it's 4th and less than 3. And it looks like that's what the deal is going to be. They're going to go for it. Huntley in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself. Gets the first down a little more up to the 18. I'll make that the 17-yard line. Yeah, if they can get it within 6 feet of the first down marker, or 2 yards, expect them to go for it, regardless of the situation. Huntley in the shotgun. And play action. Looking. Now he's going to take off with it. Gets up to the 20. Around the 16, so we end up getting a yard when all is said and done. Like some miscommunication between Rashard Bateman and Hollywood Brown. Huntley, 2nd and 9. Upcoming calls. Freeman left side. Freeman to the 10. About the 9-yard line. We'll set up 3rd and 2. Huntley in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Drops back, rolling to his right, fires, passes, caught. That's Andrews. He's got the first down. Up around the 5. Well, when in doubt, go to number 89. Huntley in the shotgun on 1st and goal. Calls to Freeman. Freeman up the middle, gets about 2 on the play. We'll set up 2nd and goal. Huntley in the shotgun on 2nd and goal. Calls the play action. Huntley's pass. Misfired, trying for Hollywood Brown. And it looked like Hollywood was just not ready for it. He threw it behind him also. That didn't help. And Huntley took a little bit of a shot there. 3rd and goal. Huntley in the shotgun. Snap. Here's Huntley. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Incomplete. Was tried for Murray, but he could not hold on to it. And let's see. Does Harbaugh roll the dice again? 4th and goal. I mean, I understand it the first time, but you don't want to go to the well too often. And a game like this, don't want to squander opportunities to get points. Even if it's just a field goal. But it looks like they're going to do it again. 4th and goal, they're going for it. Huntley in a shotgun, empty backfield. Drops back. He's going to take off with it. Looking. No, he did not! And the Packers stamp him on downs! Oh, my goodness! Number 59 of the Packers, that is... I did not put this in numerical order. 59. That's Devondre Campbell. And the Packers are going to take over inside the Raven 10. Ravens went to the well one too many times. It's still the first quarter, 7:38 to go. And no score on your home for the NFL. Packers take over and they stop the Ravens on 4th down as Harbaugh went to the well one too many times. And we'll see if that drive comes back on them. As Aaron Rodgers takes the field, career 2-0 against the Ravens. Missed 2017 with the collarbone injury. And Rodgers behind center on 1st and 10. And calls to Jones. Right side. Gets about 4 on the play. So it gives the Packers a little bit of breathing room there. It's at 7. That should be 6. Rogers in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Excuse me. And calls the Jones right side. Up to about looks like the 14-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun on 3rd and 3. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, incomplete, overshot Devontae Adams. The Packers go 3 and out to start the game. Rogers overthrew it because Adams had a big play if he had made the catch, but he overthrew that one. So, Yorquez set the punt away to Devin DuVernay. And kicks away. And hit as he. That's definitely going to be a 15-yarder. Ball nowhere near DuVernay. As that was Isaac Yiadom who just drilled DuVernay way before the ball got there. Not just that, he also had his hand up for a fair catch. You can't do that. So the Ravens will start in Packer territory. Ravens will start in Packer territory. Will return here on your home for the NFL. Ravens taking over inside Packer territory following the catch interference penalty. First and 10, Huntley in the shotgun. And drops back, fires pass, knocked down at the line. Didn't quite catch who got that. Looks like Lowry was the one who knocked it down for the Packers. Lowry. Dean Lowry. Look at John Harbaugh in his 14th season as Raven head coach. Hard to believe it's been that long. Like just yesterday, I was celebrating Brian Billick getting fired, as well as celebrating New Year 2008. Huntley drops back, fires, passes, caught! Andrews inside the 25 to the 23. That's going to move the chains. Again, when in doubt, just look for number 89, and he can get you a big play. Huntley in the shotgun on 1st and 10. And calls to Murray. Murray will end up losing 3 on the play. Is Chris Barnes in there? Or make that Rashawn Gary, I'm sorry. I got caught 2nd and 12. It looked like a 3-yard loss. Okay. 2nd and 12 from the 25. Ravens with 95 total yards. Packers just 6. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Scrambling. Looking. Now he's going to take off with it. And he'll step out around the 20-yard line. Tyler Huntley, 2015 Gatorade Florida Player of the Year. First team All Pac-12 in 2019 at Utah. And won his first NFL start a month ago against the Bears, a game I called here on TSR. Now he's facing a 3rd and 7. Huntley in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops back. Quick pass is caught. As that is number 11. 11, that is James Proch. And he'll move the chains for the Ravens. Huntley in the shotgun on the 17th play, ran in opponent territory. Quick pass, that's Hollywood. 10 to about the 8-yard line. Second and 6. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Rolling to his right. Looking. Fires. End zone. Passes. Caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews and the Ravens draw first blood. Oh, my goodness. Just going all out for that. And Tucker for the point after. Snap. Kick. Up and good. Ravens draw first blood here today in Baltimore. 2:33 to go in the first. It's Ravens 7, Packers nothing here on your home for the NFL. Couple of scores to update you on out in the West Coast. In Denver, Bengals leading the Broncos 3-0 that game, just underway in the second quarter. And also underway in the second quarter, Falcons and 49ers tied at 3. Back in Baltimore, Ravens up 7-0 after Tyler Huntley found Mark Andrews in the back of the end zone. And for Mark Andrews, he now eclipses the 1,000-yard mark, first tight end in team history with 1,000-plus receiving yards. I think when you had guys like Shannon Sharp, Todd Heap, and Dennis Pitta, you would have thought they would have eclipsed that mark, but I guess not. Tucker kicks it away, and Packers going to return it from inside the end zone. To 10-20, this is Rodgers. Amari Rodgers past the 35. A late flag comes in. It's up to the 37, but it looks like it's going to come back. And they're going to get the Packers for holding indeed. Packers only running 3 offensive plays so far in the quarter. Looks like the Green Bay 15 is Rodgers. I'll make that 16. Rodgers in the shotgun. Now an empty backfield. And looks like they're going to get the Packers for a false start. That's going to knock them back further. Did I miss something? I don't know who apparently moved. Unless somebody's helmet flinched, which I don't know. Anyway, first 15, Rodgers in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back. Looking, fires pass is caught. And getting the first down. That's Lazard up to the 28. So the holding on the kickoff return, the false start doesn't seem to slow Green Bay down. On 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Glad you could join us here on TSR for Green Bay, Baltimore. The second half of the doubleheader. Earlier today, the Steelers defeat the Titans 19-13. Rodgers behind the center on first down. Call is to Dillon. Looks like he got a yard. The Ravens had the ball for almost 10 minutes of this quarter, so far early on, dominating the time of possession game. That's what you got to do in a game like this. Rodgers behind center on 2nd and 8. Calls to Dillon right side. Broke away from one. Get up to 34. So set up 3rd and 4. Get Wink Martindale, the defensive coordinator for the Ravens. Now Rodgers in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back. Quick pass. That's caught. That's Lazard. Right around the 40-yard line. It's going to move the chains. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. 15 minutes down here in Baltimore. Your score, Ravens 7, Packers nothing. And this is your home for the NFL. About to start second quarter here in Baltimore. Ravens up 7-0. Packers this season. 9th game with 0 points scored in the first quarter. Aside from most of the NFL with the Lions of all teams. They're at their 40-yard line. It's Rodgers is in the shotgun. And quick pass out. That's Adams. Adams get up to the 45 to the 50 inside Raven territory. Just a little. All right, there we go. Rodgers in the shotgun, looking, fires the heave, cut! Valdez Scantling inside the 20. Oh my goodness! We're at, looked like the 19. Oh, they're actually giving the 18-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back. Looking. Scrambling. Fires. Passes. Incomplete. He overshoots everybody. And a late flag comes in. Well, let's see what this is all about. And they're going to get the Ravens for roughing the passer. So 1st and 10 now becomes 1st and goal. And that's away on the... Yep. Oh, yeah, no debating that. Why? Why would you do that? You big dummy. Now Rodgers behind center on 1st and goal. And play action. Looking. Fires, passes caught. That's Lewis. Lewis down to the 2-yard line. That was just deliberate. That was probably count 2-3 seconds after he thrown the ball, and he just pushes them in the back. You can't do that. That wasn't even up for discussion. Rodgers in the shotgun on 2nd and goal. Calls to Dillon. Up the middle, touchdown Packers! And they answer back, A.J. Dillon with a 2-yard touchdown run. Crosby for the point after. And snap, kick, up, and good. Excuse me. 12:50 to go in the second quarter. We're tied at 7 here on your home for the NFL. Mm-hmm. Back at Baltimore, Packers tied up at 7 after the 2-yard run by A.J. Dillon. What's up for the Packers next week? Well, let's just say 6 days of Christmas Day. They got a showdown with the Browns at home. Then Sunday night matchup with the Vikings before closing the season in Detroit. Kicks away. DuVernay from the 1, 10, 15, 20, 25 up to about the 27-yard line. And in response to the blatant rough in the passer call the Ravens had, this is what I have to say. Oh, darn it. Let's try this again. In response to that blatant rough in the passer call, this is what I have to say. I couldn't resist. 27, Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Managed to escape the pressure. He's rolling. He's looking. He fires. Passes. Incomplete. Try for Andrews. Huntley doing a good job trying to extend the play. Looked like just wasn't enough to get to Andrews. Looked like it was going to probably also be a tough play as well. 2nd and 10. Huntley in the pistol. And he's going to keep it. Left side. Flag is down. Gets up to about the 31, but this could come back. And I'm going to bet it's holding. Oh, yeah. Or was it a holding penalty? It looked like the Packers were the ones that got penalized. So it ended up being a 1st and 10 at the 45. Okay. Huntley in the shotgun. And calls to Murray. Murray in the Packer territory a little more, up to the 40, up to the 39-yard line. Going to move the chains. Ravens 41 rushing yards to the Packers 14. They have 1st and 10. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires the heave. Incomplete. Drive for Bateman was nearly intercepted by Douglas. Out in San Francisco, Kyle Juszczyk with a 6-yard touchdown run, giving the Niners a 10-3 lead as they're looking to stay ahead for the 6th spot in the NFC. Huntley in the shotgun. Quick pass, that's caught, that's Brown. Brown to about the 31-yard line. They're only going to give him the 32. 3rd and 3. As we hit the 11-minute mark here in the first half. Ravens have ran 16 pass plays and only 10 rushing plays. It's Huntley in the backfield, or in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back, quick pass, that's caught, that's Andrews, the first down, a little more, up to around the 23-yard line. That will move the chains. And for Andrews, 5 catches today. 86 yards. And Huntley in the shotgun on 1st and 10. And he's going to keep it himself. Dives forward past the 20. Look at Greg Roman, Ravens offensive coordinator. I'm going to give it the 19, so it's 2nd and 6. Eighth play of the drive. Huntley looking. Now rolling to his right, fires, pass is caught. Getting up to about the 16, it's Freeman. Oh, man, I'm always seeming to be 1 yard off, so 3rd and 4 from the 17. Huntley in the shotgun, empty backfield. Ravens 4 of 6 on 3rd down so far. Drops back. Quick pass, that's caught. 1st down inside the 10. As that is... Turn around, DuVernay. Ravens moving the football down the field. Answer back, the Packers touchdown. And they only gave it to 10, but it's still 1st and goal. Huntley in the shotgun. 8 minutes left in the first half. And pitch to DuVernay. DuVernay in a little bit of trouble as he gets to the right side, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Huntley in the shotgun on 2nd and goal. And drops back, looking, fires, end zone, passes, caught with the inbounds! And yes, he was! Touchdown! Andrews again! The Ravens respond. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. Tucker for the point after. And snap. Kick. Up. Good. 7:11 to go in the first half. It's now Ravens 14, Packers 7 here on your home for the NFL. Seven 11 to go. Ravens taking the lead on a touchdown pass from Huntley to Andrews, second of the night, which is an evening at this point. We'll see how the Packers respond. As Tucker set to kick it away. And returnable by Amari Rogers. Rogers passed 20 to about the 21-yard line. All right. Rogers behind center on 1st and 10. And handoff, that's Dillon at about the 26-yard line. Packers ran just 12 plays. The Ravens 32. Ravens 178 yards. The Packers 116. The Ravens have had the ball 10 minutes longer than the Packers at 16:33. Now it's 2nd and 7. And play action. Rogers under pressure. Gets it off. Pass is caught. Close to midfield. And that's number 84. And that is Tyler Davis on the catch, and he moves the chains. Everett was coming in on the pressure on Rodgers. Calls to Jones, right side. Jones into Raven territory up to about the 45-yard line. Second and 3 upcoming. Rodgers behind center. And play action. Rodgers looking. Jumps it off to Lewis. He gets the first down a little more. Up to the 35-yard line. That's good enough to move the chains. Just saw Mercedes Lewis downfield. Did a good job breaking a tackle as well. The 35, Rodgers behind center. And handoff. This is Jones. Jones to the 30. Up to around the 26-yard line. At the All Madden documentary premiering Saturday, 2 o'clock. The legendary John Madden. The guy who had a line of football games named after him. Anyway, 2nd and 1. Rodgers behind, or in the shotgun. Drops, fires passes, caught. That's Jones. Up to about the 22. That's going to move the chains. Rodgers 7 of 8, 104 yards. Well, now make that 8 of 9, 107 yards. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Now it's going to take off with it. 20, 15, down to about maybe the 14-yard line. What injured toe? Seems like he's moving just fine there. Good job stepping up in the and just taking off with it. Now, they're going to give it 2nd and 2. Rodgers in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. They're going to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. And pass is caught. That's Dillon to the 10, to the 5, pushing it inside the 5 to about the, looks like the 3-yard line. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Packers knocking on the door. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Ravens 14, Packers 7 here on your home for the NFL. 2 minutes left in the first half. Packers at the doorstep, first and goal. Well, it's up 2, not 3. Rodgers behind center on first and goal. Drops back, looking, fires, end zone, pass is incomplete. Was trying for DeGora. Rodgers in the shotgun. And Dillon with the call. Dillon, nowhere to go. We'll set up third and goal. Third and goal. Rodgers in the shotgun. An empty backfield. Excuse me. Rodgers drops back, fires, passes, caught, touchdown Packers! Davante Adams, and they respond! Crosby for the point after. And snap, kick, up, and good. 69 seconds left in the first half. We're tied at 14 here on your home for the NFL. Back in Baltimore, Packers tied up at 14 after the 5-yard touchdown pass from Rodgers to Devontae Adams as his 70th as a Green Bay Packer. Let's see if the Ravens try to get some points before the half. It's kicks away. And DuVernay will return it. It's up to the 20. Goes to the 25. Look out! Right side! 30! 35 up to about the 37-yard line. So a good return. 58 seconds and a full stock of timeouts. So look for the Ravens to get some points here. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Quick pass. It is incomplete. Try for Brown. It just went through his hands. The Ravens' first possession, they turn it over on downs after failing on 4th down inside the 10. But since then, 2 touchdowns. Huntley drops back. Under pressure, has to throw it away. Was he outside the pocket? There was nobody in the vicinity. And it looks like they're going to let it ride. He might have gotten... No, they're not. They're going to throw the flag. And they're going to get Huntley for grounding. And injury timeout as well. Step aside, 50 seconds to go in the first half. Tied at 14, and this is your home for the NFL. Score updates from around the league. At halftime in Denver and San Francisco. Out in Denver, Bengals leading the Broncos 6-3. And in San Francisco, the 49ers lead the Falcons 17-10. In the NHL, the Knights defeat the Islanders in the shootout 4-3. And the Jets defeat the Blues 4-2. Back in Baltimore, as they did get the Ravens for intentional grounding. That now makes 3rd and 21 from the 26. Calls the make that Freeman. And gets back to the 32-yard line. So, and Looks like the Packers will use a timeout. There we go. The Packers with a chance to try to take the lead into the locker room. And they do get the ball to start the second half. As Sam Cook set the punt away. And kicks away. And fair catch made at around the 26. Don't need to give Aaron Rodgers much time, just enough to make one or two big plays to get his team into field goal range. .38 seconds to go in the half. Rodgers in the shotgun. Now an empty backfield. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Valdez-Scantling up to midfield. Might just be a little bit short of it. I'll call it the 49. Let's see, did the Packers use a timeout? They did. The playbook is still open, even with one timeout left. All right. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers drops back under pressure, and he's going to be taken down at the 40-yard line. And Bowser, the one getting in there along with Justin Houston. I think now the Packers have to use their final timeout. A big play for the Ravens defense there. They call it 2nd and 19. Second and 19. I could call it the 41. So Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Rolling to his right. Looking. Fires, passes. Incomplete. As DeGuara could not haul it in. Now, if the Ravens make a stop, they might have a chance to try and get some points before the half. Maybe with a full arsenal of timeouts. Rodgers drops back. Looking. Fires the heave. Incomplete. Driver found a Scantling. They want a flag. But they're not going to get one. Let's see. That was pretty bang, but I think it's good they didn't call it. I think that was one they had to let it go. It was bang. 14 seconds left. So Bjorkhes set the punt away to DuVernay. And kicks away. And ball goes in for a touchback. And with 7 seconds left, it looks like they might just have to take a knee, go to the locker room with it tied. And just line it up and kneel it down. We go to the half. Halfway home in Baltimore. We're tied at 14 here on your home for the NFL. Halftime in Baltimore tied at 14. Let's go over some of the stats from the first half. Packers with 12 first downs. Ravens just 11. Ravens have ran 36 plays. Packers 26. Ravens outgained the Packers 183 to 178. Although the Packers outgained them per play 6.8 to 5.1. Packers outpassing the Ravens 138 to 133. The Ravens outrushing the Packers 50 to 40. Packers 4 penalties, 45 yards. Ravens 3 penalties, 25 yards. Ravens 17 minutes and 11 seconds of possession. Packers 12:49. Look at action from earlier today. Game you saw here of TSR, the Titans, the Steelers. Steelers prevailing 19-3, outscoring the Titans 16-0 in the second half. Roethlisberger surpassed Phillip Rivers for 5th most passing yards in NFL history. Buffalo defeats the Panthers 31-14. Panthers have lost 9 of the last 11 games after a 3-0 start. Texans defeat the Jaguars 30-16 for the Texans, their 8th straight win against the Jaguars. Dolphins defeat the Jets 31-24. Dolphins have won 6 straight games for the first time since 2016, and this was after a 1-7 start. They're right now at 500. Lions defeat the Cardinals 30-12 for Arizona. First loss on the road this season. They were 7-0 before that. They've now lost 2 straight and are in danger of losing the NFC West lead to the Rams. Cowboys beat the Giants 21-6 for the Cowboys. Their 9th win against the Giants in the last 10 attempts. Game's going on right now. 49ers now leading the Falcons 24-10 for Deebo Samuel, first wide receiver in the Super Bowl era with a rushing touchdown in 5 straight games. Bengals leading the Broncos 6-3. As Evan McPherson 2 for 2, made from 53 and 58. So, updated look at the standings after today's action. Dolphins pull within 2 of the Patriots for the AFC East. Bills pull within 1 after the Pats fell to the Colts yesterday. And now a Bengal win would pull them within half a game of the Ravens, depending on what happens here today. Browns win tomorrow. So the Bengals win, the Ravens lose today, and the Browns win tomorrow. Then you got a 3-way tie for first in the AFC North. And I think at that point, the Bengals would have the tiebreaker because of how they've done in the division, 3-1 versus the Browns 2-2 and the Ravens 1-3. So, as I said on top of the show, I'm not going to necessarily call this a must-win for the Ravens, but a loss will not do them any favors. Well, the Titans following their loss today. The Colts pull within a game of the Titans. The Titans got a showdown with the 49ers on Thursday Night Football this week upcoming. And then they got the Dolphins after New Year's before closing out the season against, I think it's the Texans. And Chiefs, good news, they maintained the number 1 seed in the AFC following their overtime win over the Chargers. So now, in terms of wild card, Colts leading the pack at 8-6, followed by the Chargers at the 6th seed, and the Bills right now holding down the 7th seed. Right now, Dolphins right in the mix. Over in the NFC, Cowboys win. So if Washington loses tomorrow, that could help them. Dallas could get the playoff, could get the NFC East. So they'd have the strength of victory tiebreaker on the Eagles. Packers right now in position to get the NFC North if they win today and the Vikings lose. Oh, no, excuse me. With a win or a Viking loss. Bucks have a chance to clinch on Sunday Night Football. Right now. So Ram win. The Cardinals would still be leading the West, but not by much, just by a tiebreaker. Back out the ballroom for the start of the second half here on your home for the NFL. About to start the second half here in Baltimore. As now it's getting to be 6 o'clock, so I think it's time to put the backlight on. But don't worry, you can still see me. I still got my light on, so that way I'm not fading into darkness. Tie game after 30 minutes. The Packers will receive the kickoff to start the second half. And there's Joe Suckings and Cushion King Aikman. You look at it like nodding his head, like, yeah. I can't stand listening to you, Joe Buck, and I don't know why I continue to torture myself. So Rodgers 11-15, 147 yards and a touchdown. Huntley 15 of 22, 137 yards, 2 touchdowns. From the goal line, left side, up to about the 20-yard line. What? Just came flying. Yeah, I don't know what that was, as that was Taylor on the return. Malik Taylor. Some piece of a uniform went flying there on the return on the tackle. First and 10 from the 20. Rodgers behind center. And call right side to Jones. It's about 4 on the play. Rodgers in the shotgun. And play action. Looking. Fires the heave! Incomplete! Trying for Valdez-Scantling. Put a little too much on that one. Third down and 6. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. Adams. Did he get it? Oh, it's close. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he did get it. Whoa! Great catch by Devontae Adams. The fingertips. Rodgers behind center. And handoff. This is Jones. Left side. Jones past the 40 to about the 42. That will move the chains. Great job to the left side. Oh, it got to the 41. Rodgers behind center. And calls to Jones. Jones left side up to the 45, and that's as far as you'll get. Get about 4 on the play. Well, they're going to give it the 46. Rodgers in the shotgun. And calls to Dillon. Dillon pushing up close to midfield. Call it 3rd and 2. Say 3rd and 1. Okay. Rodgers in the shotgun. And play action pass is caught. And that was DeGora, and it looks like he will get the first down. Maybe. Let's take a look. We're going to need the chain gang. Well, did he even get to the marker was the question. Well, he got the first down. I don't know if the Ravens want to look at the spot again because it looked like he got a generous spot. Rodgers behind center. And calls to Jones. Up the middle, Jones to about the 40-yard line. The Packers gouging him on the ground. Rodgers behind center. Calls to Jones. He'll get the first down up to about 37. So the Packers with 16 first downs. The Ravens just 11. Packers 76 rushing yards. Ravens 50. Rodgers behind center on 1st and 10. Play action. Pass. It's caught. That's Adams. Up to about the 21-yard line. It's going to move the chains. We got 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Packers so far churning off clock. Start the second half, a lengthy drive. Give your defense a chance to. In fact, they really hadn't played since that, except for the kneel down, since the Ravens scored the tying touch. The touchdown put them up 14-7, I should say. Rodgers in the shotgun, empty backfield, drops, looking at that. He's going to take off with it, and maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. But yeah, since Mark Andrews' second touchdown, with the exception of the kneel down to end the first half, the Raven offense has not been on the field. And that was... Oh, no, I'm sorry. They had one drive that ended in a punt. That was my mistake. So they've only had really one possession since. Rodgers drops back, fires, passes, incomplete, just a little bit short of number 88. That is Juwan Winfrey. So 3rd down and 10. The last time the Packers defense was on the field, there was they have to wait a minute. All right, while that loads up, it's 3rd and 10. Rodgers in the shotgun. And they get the play off. Rodgers drops back, fires, passes. Incomplete! Lazard could not haul it in, but a flag is down. Should this play even really happen because it was pretty close to a delayed game? Well, Rodgers nodding his head, clapping. It looked like it's going to be on the Ravens. And they're going to get the Ravens for interference. So that's going to put it first and goal. Let's see. I don't know about that one. I don't know how that could be interference. But it is, and now it's first and goal for the Packers. I don't know about that one. I'm going to call that one questionable. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Now scrambling on his left, fires, and to caught. Touchdown! Aaron Jones and the Packers take the lead. Oh, my goodness. Oh, get down with your bad self, Aaron Jones. And the receiving core drawing everyone to the right. Rodgers and Jones just go to the left. All Jones had to do was catch, and that's 6. Crosby for the point after. Snap, kick, up, and good. Packers take nearly half the quarter off. 7:40 to go in the third. It's now Packers 21, Ravens 14 here on your home for the NFL. Packers taking the lead touchdown pass from Rogers to Jones. Put on 21-14 as Crosby's kick is away, and DeBernay just going to... yeah, it's touchback. We get another look at that play. As everyone on the Ravens went to the right. Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones went to the left. Easy as pie touchdown there for the Packers. Huntley in the shotgun. Calls to Murray, right side. Murray to the 30, up to about the 33. So gain of 8 on the play. That was the first offensive play ran by the Ravens since the 49-second mark in the second quarter. And now Raven is down. That's Hollywood. And King Savage brought in the building, saying Teddy Bridgewater's hurt. He was carted off the field. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll see what that was all about. We'll step aside. 7:30 to go here in the third. Packers 21, Ravens 14, and this is your home for the NFL. Quick update. Scores around the NFL. In Denver, late in the third quarter, we're tied at 9. Although Teddy Bridgewater left the game, he was carted off the field. Hope that everything's okay. After 3 in San Francisco, it's 49ers 31, Falcons 13. The 49ers look to stay in 6th with the win. Trying to inch a little closer to the 5th spot if the Rams lose tomorrow night. Back at M&T Bank Stadium, it's 2nd and 2. Upcoming Huntley in the shotgun. And calls to Murray up the middle. First down and more. Up to the 45-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Huntley in the shotgun on 1st and 10. And handoff. This is Murray. Murray past midfield. We'll call it the 49-yard line. Second and 4. Huntley in the shotgun. And Huntley going to keep it himself. First down and more. 40. Slides down around the 36-yard line. First and 10. Play action. Huntley fires, passes, caught. That's Andrews. First down up around the 24-yard line. Huntley in the pistol on first and 10. Right side, this is Freeman getting up to about the 20-yard line. Huntley in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, incomplete. Tried for Hollywood Brown, but right there on the coverage, number 21, that is Eric Stokes. Looks like he timed it just right. We'll set up 3rd and 6. Huntley in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops, fires, passes, caught. Let's see where they spot it. That was Bateman, but he's going to be a yard short. Well, let's see. Ravens rolled the dice twice on 4th down on their opening drive. Came away with nothing. First time they converted. Second time they were stopped short. And it looks like Harbaugh not being intimidated. He's going to go for it. Let's see what they do right here. 4th and 1. Up, nope. And it looks like they're going to get him for a false start. So that pretty much... Yeah, I mean, you could still go for it. 4th and 6. But I don't know. Is it worth the risk? Up right there. It looked like 66 flinched. As Ben Cleveland flinched. So now they're going to send out Tucker from 38 yards. The left hash. To trim the deficit to 4. And snap. Kick. Up. And got it. Ravens able to get 3. 3:20 to go here in the 3rd. It's now Packers 21, Ravens 17 here on your home for the NFL. Back in Baltimore, Ravens trimmed the deficit to 4 after the field goal by Justin Tucker. We'll see how the Packers respond. With touchdown passes by the Packers all-time. Aaron Rodgers within 1 of Brett Favre at 442. Rodgers is at 441. As Tucker set to kick it away. A short kick. And gets away! Gets away! Ball for grabs and the Packers fall on it. It slipped by 2 guys. Where they were able to finally fall at the 12-yard line. So a close call for the Packers. As Taylor could not pick it up. Patrick Taylor for the Packers. And luckily, they were able to fall on it. Rodgers behind center on 1st and 10. And calls to Lazard left side. Lazard to the 15 up to about the 16. Second and 6 upcoming. Rodgers in the shotgun. And quick pass. That's caught. That's Adams. I'll make that Valdez-Scantling up to about the 24. That's going to move the chains. Is the 24. Yep, that's right. And play action. Rodgers fires pass is caught. That's DeGora up to about the 30-yard line. Rodgers behind center on 2nd and 4. It's got 69 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. And calls to Dillon. Dillon plowing through, gets the first down up to about the 36-yard line. So the Packers will run at least one more play before the 3rd quarter ends. And Rodgers drops back. Fires pass incomplete. Yeah, to hurry that one up. Like he wanted to try to catch the Ravens off guard or something, but unfortunately he caught his own team off guard as well. Looked like the Packers threw a challenge flag. Let's see what this is all about. Now, did they get the Ravens with too many men on the field? Let's listen in. They might have. Step aside, 45 seconds left in the third. Packers 21, Ravens 17. And this is your home for the NFL. Score updates now. In Denver, is now Bengals 15, Broncos 10, just starting the fourth quarter. And in San Francisco, it's 49ers 31, Falcons 13. Looks like the Packers might have got the Ravens with 12 men on the field. Let's listen in on the verdict. Take a look. And here is the verdict. Brad Allen, you have the floor. So they will get the Ravens for too many men on the field. So a smart call by Aaron Rodgers pays off. So let's see what that makes it then. So it'll be 1st and 5 after the penalty. So. He knew what he was doing. You see that smile? He's like, yeah, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Been around long enough. Rodgers behind center. Play action. Pass is caught. That's the Gore. First down and a little more up to about the 49. Yeah, we'll call it the 49-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Packers 10 first downs this second half. Ravens just 3. Let's see if Rodgers goes and calls another play before the quarter ends. He does. Calls the Dillon left side into Raven territory about the 45. And that's the end of the third quarter. Hope you haven't had your fix of football just yet because we got one more quarter to play in Baltimore. Your score, Packers 21, Ravens 17, and this is your home for the NFL. Start fourth quarter here in Baltimore. The Packers holding a 4-point lead. What's at stake? A Packer win gets them one step closer to the AFC North crown. It's Rodgers behind center on 2nd and 4. And calls to Jones. Bounces out to the left. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. So 3rd and 4. And for the Ravens, depending what happens in Denver, right now the Bengals up 15-10. A loss would knock them out of first place in the AFC North. And then have to wait and see what happens in Cleveland tomorrow between the Raiders and Browns. As Rodgers is in the shotgun on 3rd and 4. You can now make that 3rd and 9. Rodgers' facial expression was priceless. He's like, 3rd and 9, Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, pass is caught. That's Valdez-Scantling inside the 30 and about the 25. So the Packers clutch on 3rd down, even with the false start penalty. Rodgers drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Adams. 20-15 out of bounds around the 10-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Make that 1st and goal. Not quite. It's the 11-yard line. Rodgers behind center. Play action. Fires. End zone pass. Caught! No, it's not! Lazard tried to make the one-handed catch. He couldn't quite do it. Almost bringing it in. He just couldn't quite do it. And we'll step aside. 12:58 to go in the game. Packers 21, Ravens 17 on your home for the NFL. Back in Baltimore as Alan Lazard left the field with an injury. He's coming down hard on his arm in the end zone, but we're on 2nd and 10. Packers red zone offense. Just money. It should have been money when it mattered most 11 months ago. But we'll talk about that another day. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Fires, passes, caught. That's Valdez-Scantling. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Packers. Oh, my goodness. And we got our first double-digit lead of the game. Comes at 12:54 to go. Looks like he got him with the slant now. Let's make sure he was. Let's see, was he did? Oh, no, that's a touchdown. That's gonna stand. That's legit. Crosby for the point after. And snap, kick, up, and good. 12:54 left in the game. Packers 28, Ravens 17 here on your home for the NFL. Look at scores elsewhere in the NFL. Still in the fourth quarter in Denver, it's still 15-10 Bengals. And just over 4 minutes left in the fourth in San Francisco. It's 49ers 31, Falcons 13. In the NHL, 2 games about to get underway. The Penguins and Devils up in New Jersey. 7 o'clock face-off. And then the Kings Capitals down in D.C. And Aaron Rodgers now just tied Brett Favre for most career touchdown passes. Oh, excuse me, most touchdown passes in Packer history, 442. And that helped give the Packers an 11-point lead. And the ball falling off the tee. And kicks away. DuVernay from the 1. Bounces out to the 20. Cuts back to about the 25-yard line. For Aaron Rodgers, his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Valdez-Scantling, the one that tied him for most touchdown passes in Packer history. In this 8th season with 30 touchdown passes or more for Aaron Rodgers. Ravens just running their 9th play of the half. Packers have ran 24. And did they get the Packers jumping early? Yes, they did. At this point, the Ravens will take any break they could get. Well, let's see. I mean, their opening drive of the game, they had some promise, drove it inside the 10, but were stopped on 4th down. I mean, that was 3 points they could have gotten on the board. Right now, could be coming into play, depending on what happens on this drive as Huntley is on the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, passes. Caught, was he in bounds? Packers saying no. And the refs agree. Oh, it was only 1st and 5. I'm sorry. I skipped it down. Now it's 2nd and 5. You got to wonder, now it could have just been a 1-possession game instead of a 2, as Huntley in the shotgun. And calls the Murray right side. I'll make that Freeman, and Freeman goes nowhere. Instead of 3rd and 6. Oh, no, it's just going to be 3rd and 5. So he ended up not going anywhere or losing. That's a 29. How's it only 3rd and 5? Huntley in the shotgun. Drops, fires, passes, incomplete. Tried for Andrews, and he couldn't haul it in. Well, decision time for John Harbaugh. I mean, he's got 12 minutes to go. But with how the Packers have been on offense, especially in the second half, do you dare give Aaron Rodgers another chance to try to provide the knockout blow? So what's 3rd and 6? And up they are going to indeed go for it. Huntley in the shotgun. I was right. It was 4th and 6. Why did they say 4th and 5 up there? Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. Huntley in trouble. Swing incomplete. The Packers are going to take over on downs. I don't know what was going through Tyler Huntley's head. He's just slinging it forward and going nowhere with it. Ravens turning over on downs. 11:56 to go in the game. It's Packers 28, Ravens 17 here on your home for the NFL. First and 10 for the Packers at the 29-yard line after they stopped the Ravens on 4th down again. And play action. Rodgers looking, fires passes, caught. That's Lewis. Lewis gets to the 20, to the 15, stays at bounds, 10. He could get to the 6-yard line. And that's going to set up 1st and goal. The Packers looking for the knockout blow right here. Mercedes Lewis, I think, what is it, 16th year in the NFL? But you wouldn't have guessed that by just looking at that because he was moving around like he was still a rookie. And like the Packers just going to let the clock tick and they're going to take a timeout. With 11:04 left in the game. Going from the 6. First and goal. Rodgers in the shotgun. Calls to Jones. Up the middle, gets about a yard. Rodgers behind center on second and goal. Play action. Looking. Swings it out. This is Adams. And Adams is going to lose yardage on the play. As Everett looked like the one who got him. The Ravens did not bite on that. Coming up on third and goal. We just passed the 10-minute mark here in the game. Could Rodgers set the team record for most touchdown passes in Packer history here? 443. Looks like they're going to have to use another timeout. Rodgers in the shotgun, empty backfield. Snap, here it goes. Rodgers fires, end zone passes, incomplete, just out of the reach of Alan Lazard. The second time that touchdown just could not be hauled in by Alan Lazard. Even if he had caught it, that he wasn't going to get a foot down. Well, if he get a foot down, he would have gotten 2 feet in. That would have been a tough play anyway. Crosby for should be an easy field goal, 29 yards. Make it 14-point game. Snap, kick, up, and good. 9:26 left in the game. It's now Packers 31, Ravens 17, and this is your home for the NFL. Score updates from around the league. A final in San Francisco. The 49ers defeat the Falcons 31-13. 49ers 6-2 in their last 8 games and now moved to 8-6. Now a game and a half ahead of Washington for the 6th spot. Bengals still leading at 15-10. That was just over 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Packers lead at 31-17 on the 29-yard field goal by Mason Crosby. So they have a field goal out of the equation right now for the Ravens. This could be a critical drive. They want to try to come back in this one. Kicks away. And shallow kick. Oh, no. Went into the end zone. Camera angle misled me. Look at the Iron Man, Cal Ripken. Toy drive. I don't know if that was pregame or whatnot, but Ravens have got to get to work offensively. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes. Incomplete. Try for Hollywood Brown. He's looking for a flag. And he'll get one! They're going to get the Packers for interference. And who was it? And it's Adrian Amos who's the guilty party. Not too much argument on that one. I think the only thing that was really a surprise was how long it took the ref to throw the flag. Huntley in the shotgun. In fact, pass is caught. That's number 16. That is Tylan Wallace. About 5 on the play. So 2nd and 5. Drops back. Fires. Pass is caught. Right on the 49. It's Hollywood Brown. Set up 3rd and 2. Oh, no, they're going to call it 3rd and 1. It looks like 3rd and 2. It's at the 49. Fox graphic crew needs to get their, what in line. Drops back and handoff. And Murray gets the first down up to the 45-yard line of the Packers. It looks like Murray's favoring his leg a little. Huntley in the shotgun. And pass is caught. That's Brown right up to about the 41-yard line. They're caught the 40. 2nd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. He's going to roll to his right. Now he's going to take off. 40, 35, close to the 30-yard line. It's going to move the chains. Yep, they'll give it 30. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Quick pass. That's caught. That's Brown. Brown up to about the 25-yard line. And Huntley drops back. Rolling to his right. Looking. Now it's going to take off with it. He's got the first down. Runs over his own guy, Devontae Freeman. That's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15, so the Ravens not ready to die just yet. They still got some fight left in them. I'm going to call it the 18-yard line. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops, fires, passes, caught. That's Brown. Brown trying to get around. He's going to get to the 13-yard line. And Huntley drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Brown. Flag is down for the moment. Has the first down. Let's see. And it looks like they're going to get the Ravens. Let me see what it was for. And a legal shift. So now we'll make it 2nd and 10. Huntley in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Brown. To about the 14-yard line. Third and 6. Huntley in the shotgun, drops back. Fires, pass, bat up in the air, incomplete. And now 4th down. Again, this is where that field goal comes into play because they could have gotten that on their opening drive of the game, and maybe I kept it an option later in the drive, later on. So this could be the game right here. They're 1 for 3 on 4th down. Huntley back, shotgun, nobody in the backfield. Pass is caught. That's Andrews inside the 5, so it's a 1st down to about the 3-yard line. First and goal, 5 minutes to go in the game. Huntley in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops. Looking. Rolling to his left. And he can walk in for a touchdown. Tyler Huntley and the Ravens still in this. Tucker for the point after. And snap, kick, up, and good. Ravens close the gap. We got 4:47 to go in the game. It's now Packers 31, Ravens 24, and this is your home for the NFL. And we didn't go to commercial break. Huntley, 24-36, 192 yards, 2 touchdown passes, and now a rushing touchdown. As there was nobody on the left side of the field, Huntley was able to just walk in for a touchdown. So 4:47 left. Let's see how the Packers respond. And Tucker kicks it away. And return by Aaron Jones up to about the 19-yard line. So the Packers' main objective on this drive, churn clock. If possible, get points. Oh. Got to. Rodgers behind center. And Jones to the right side. Goes nowhere. Second and 10 upcoming. Rodgers in the shotgun. Pump fakes. Now he's going to take off himself. Gets up to about the 23. That's going to set up a critical third down here. Third and 5. A critical third down here. Rodgers in the shotgun with an empty backfield. The Ravens say they were jumping, but nobody caught it. Rodgers in trouble. Rodgers is going to go down. And number 92 of the Ravens, that is Chris Smith on the sack. And now the Ravens with a chance. It's like the 19-yard line, so 14. Fourth and 13 upcoming. Bjork has set the punt away. And here's the kick. Flags in the air, and looks like somebody moved early. And they're going to get the Packers for delay of game. Two and a half minutes to go. And here's the kick. And it bounces out of bounds in Packer territory. At the 49, that's where the Ravens are going to take over. A chance to tie it up. Well, the Ravens, 5 comeback wins with trailing in the 4th quarter of the season. That's the most in the NFL. When it comes to the Ravens, no lead is safe. Huntley did have his first career game-winning drive a month ago in Chicago. And Huntley drops back. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to take off with it. To the 45, 40, 35, 30. Up to at the 25-yard line. It's going to move the chains. And what you also want to do with the Ravens is also... Oh, it looks like he stepped out a while back. So, the 34-yard line. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Fires, passes, caught. That's Brown. Looks like he got maybe a couple on the play. Second down. So at the 30-yard line, 2nd and 6. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go in Baltimore. Packers 31, Ravens 24, and this is your home for the NFL. And the final out in Denver as the Bengals hold on to beat the Broncos 15-10. So now the Ravens have to try to take care of business here to stay ahead of the Bengals and Browns for first in the AFC North. Second and 7 upcoming for the Ravens. They're trying to tie this game up. But they got to be careful not to leave too much time for Aaron Rodgers and crew. Try and win it in regulation. Huntley in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. He steps out. Looking. Now it's going to take off with it. Gets maybe a yard out of it, and that's going to set up 3rd and 6. Third and 5 from the 29. A critical 3rd down here. Huntley drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Andrews right at the marker. And that's going to move the chains. Up to 23. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes, caught. That's Andrews right up to the 11-yard line. But now, is that Andrews? That might be Andrews slow to get up. We'll step aside. 80 seconds left in the game. Pack up by 7 here on your home for the NFL. Mark Andrews back up on his feet. Looked like he was all right. He just needed a few extra minutes to get himself together. Huntley in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops. Fires. Passes. Caught. That's Murray. Murray up to the 9-yard line. Well, they're going to say the 8 because it's 2nd and 7. Ravens not hurrying to use timeouts. What they just had to, though. The injury. 2nd and 7. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Now he's going to take off. Huntley! Touchdown! Oh, my goodness! Tyler Huntley keeps it himself, and the Ravens are an extra point away from tying it up. Now the thing is, did they leave too much clock for Aaron Rodgers to work with? And they're going to go for 2. Huntley in the pistol. Looking, and looks like the Ravens calling a timeout. Look like they're going to reconsider. I mean, here's the thing. Even if you make this, there's still 42 seconds left, and as I've seen earlier this year, the Packers don't need a lot of time to drive down the field, get in the field goal range, so... And it looks like they are going to seriously go for 2. Because if they miss it, that could just be the game right there, so this is critical. Oh, here we go. Huntley in the shotgun. Drops back, rolling to his right. Look, 5 passes. Incomplete! Oh, my! Harbaugh going to the well. It doesn't work. Now they got to get the onside kick to have a chance. And for the second time in 3 weeks, Harbaugh's gamble late in the 4th does not pay off. And again, he was trying for Andrews on the 2-point conversion. This time he threw it right behind him, almost threw a pick. Now when you see what I've been talking about, that opening drive where they could have taken the points, take the 3. Now it's looking critical unless they can get the onside kick and give Tucker a chance. I may have made my point. And again, threw it behind not Aaron Andrews, Mark Andrews. That might have made life a little easier for Aaron Rodgers. But let's see, now it all comes down to this onside kick. What might be the Ravens' last hope. And the kick. And the Packers will fall on it. And that will do it. I don't want to work. I want to tack it on all day. Oh, wait, there's a flag, so maybe not. Although I can't see it being on the Packers. I don't see what they have done to warrant a flag. They might get the Ravens for, like, offside. Oh, it's a legal formation. But I think the Packers are going to probably decline, saying, hey, we got the ball. Let's just... So I had to untack it on just for a minute. But I think now, as I was, I don't want to work. I want to tack it on all day. I don't want to play. I just want to tack it on all day. Ravens can only stop it once, but that's it. "41 seconds left. And they're huddling up for quite a long time when it's plain and simple. You just kneel it down 3 times. And we'll see if the Ravens don't look like they're going to use the timeout. Of course, it really would be no use. Let's see. Oh. And And they'll kneel it down again, and that's going to do it. Packers go to 11-3 and are one step closer to the NFC North title. For the Ravens, they will fall to 8-6, their third straight loss. And they now surrender first place in the AFC North for the moment to the Bengals. Your final here in Baltimore, Packers 31, Ravens 30. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Kyle the Fanatic signing off.